What's going on YouTube? Mr. Beantown here, and today I got some Chicago Bears gameplay for you. We're going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team I've been facing quite a bit lately. And I'm facing an opponent who tends to go motion-based. See, look at that. Great way to start off the game. We took away his slot motion fade, forced him to go to another option. He tried to reroute. We get the interception. Of course, right at the 22-yard line, prime real estate for the fade route, and Brandon Marshall comes down with it. Jay Cutler, great play. And my opponent, oh man, this is another dude that plays like a bitch, I think personally. I only used 3 plays, it seemed. Of course, one of them jet slot post, the other was that, what was that, that ace close with the double tight ends. When you play man-to-man defense, they don't line up. And that play right there. He had a couple of fades. He had the out route, so it's a lot to cover. And we're just looking with Jay Cutler in the pocket. Matt Forte comes open, and that's the advantage of having a running back that's basically a wide receiver. And Matt Forte able to come up with that diving catch. So we're in good field position to try and come up with another score, but we eat a sack on second down. We didn't get anything on third down. He sends an A-gap on fourth down. We did not adjust to it, and we turn the ball over. And that shit right there, man, that should have been picked off. My dude was all over. Instead of swatting, he should have gone for the pick. If you're going to miss it, at least go for the pick. But Big Ben, we thought he was going to go down because of the Infinity Engine, and he squeaks through, picks up, what, 13 yards? Yeah. So that's not a good place to be. But he has 7 guys blocking, and somehow Julius Peppers just block sheds from hell. Comes through, and there's that ace formation I was talking about. Right up the middle. My man coverage didn't line up on him. And he's able to score a touchdown on an inside streak, but whatever, man. Gotta try and stop him. We definitely need a score here, because with the way this guy offense is, we're going to be in bad position if we go down by multiple possessions. But it looks like we're in good field position so far to try and come out with some points at least. Jay Cutler just standing in the pocket. We precision Matt Forte up, and he's in the end zone. What? Incomplete! That's bull. And then Jay Cutler overthrows Johnny Knox on a wide open out route. So we should have at least had a first down, but we have to settle for a field goal. And we're down 4. You see there that formation again. I'm not sure if he was running jet slot post. I think that might have been mesh from that formation. He has jet slot post though. And man, I'm on those dudes. I'm not sure why my guys aren't coming up with any plays on defense, man. Both teams have superstars and playmakers all over the field. And for some reason, I think I have the advantage. I have 2 amazing corners in Tillman and Jennings. And then I have Urlacher, Peppers, who else? Lance Briggs was a beast in this game. So I'm just surprised I can't come up with anything. But he's down at the goal line. We were playing all-out Fagdy because he was playing like a bitch, so we're just going to try and do what we can to stop him. We hold him to a field goal, so we're in a position to tie the game up with under 2 minutes to go. We get a huge play right there. Brandon Marshall brings us out to the 40-yard line. And we're just looking again. We hit Brandon Marshall on the outside, but he can't get 2 feet in. That leaves us the 3rd and 10. And look at this dumb play. He baited me. He gets the interception with 92. I don't know who that is. Harrison maybe, or is that Whirls? I don't know. But it goes from bad to worse because he picks it off and then he returns it for a touchdown. So now we're down 14 points, and Jay Cutler is just making bad throws. That should have been on target to Brandon Marshall. We go for it on 4th, and look at that. Comes through with a huge play on 4th down. And Eric Weems, 75 yards for the touchdown. We try to waste as much time as we can. And we're only down 7, so not that bad. But of course, here it is, jet slot post, bang right there. Plexical burst. He burns on. Who is that? Jennings. Yeah, that's gonna happen. And then Big Ben just scrambles because we have to protect against all those streak routes that he had. I think he had 3 there. And then jet slot post again. Oh my God! I think that was inside fade too to Wallace. And look at that. We put on that play, we put that corner out in a yellow. We knew he was going to go to a quick out route or something like that. Should have been picked, but no go. So he kicks his field goal. We're down 10, and Brandon Marshall's breaking ankles out on the field. he's basically my only playmaker I have right now, and we definitely have to get him the ball. We should have scrambled up in the pocket here. We had so much open field ahead of us, but instead we eat a sack. Bad play. We lost 15 yards. So that's about basically impossible. 3rd and 24. But we hit the out route right there. Brandon Marshall coming through in the clutch with his awesome route running ability. He just burned the corner. And we were going to take off with Cutler, but we see Johnny Knox come across the field, and Cutler throws an absolute dot right there. And we're only down 3, so we're not in that bad of shape. And look at that. Nice. We get a sack on 1st down. He didn't get anything on 2nd down, and oh my God. That's all he runs is streaks and fades. That's it. Motion fade. Here we go. You don't cover against this. Try to cover again. Look at that. Down the field, but thankfully he drops it. And see there, I don't know who that. I think that's Emmanuel Sanders. I put Tillman out there in a fucking yellow, and I don't know what the hell he was doing. That was frustrating, but we're down 10 again, and Devin Hester comes through with a huge catch for us, and Johnny Knox, he beats the press. We thought he was going to be gone, but Ike Taylor was able to catch him. And that's not good for us. See there, we try to do our own little motion thing, but no such luck there. We try to throw it to Brandon Marshall. We at least got to give him one try. And we had a right bumper across the field, but Earl Bennett, oh, what a play by him. Breaks a tackle, fights his way into the end zone, and put us only down 3. And he hits another streak, but this time the running back fumbles. Who was that? I think that's Dwyer. He fumbles the ball, and we recover it, so we're in prime field position to take the lead, or at least tie the game, and we get a play right there. Brandon Marshall, we floated that over the defender's head. His spectacular catch is so high in catching traffic, so we were able to hold on to the ball. And then Devin Hester, he can't do the same. He dropped it in the end zone, but Brandon Marshall comes through again, man. He's been on fire here. And 2nd and 7, what a throw by Cutler. He fit that in there. We almost got baited right there by Polamalu. But we take the lead for the first time in the game, and now we have to stop him here, or at least hold him to a field goal so we have control of this game. And look at that, man. We were on point with our reads, but Briggs was just too slow. Jet slot post again. He's running drags with it now, so that makes it basically near impossible to stop. Drags, and then look at that wheel route, 2 corners. This is just tough to stop, guys. Especially from this tight formation, because the only way I can stop jet slot post is by backing off my corner. That makes it sort of doable, but then if he goes with a corner route, I'm done there. But see there, streak over the middle on 2nd and 19. It's just frustrating. And then he goes for the fade to Plexico, and he comes down with it. So just like that, our lead is gone. We're down 3 with the ball, 3 minutes to go. What I'm thinking here is let's just at least get into field goal range, try and waste as much time as we can, and go into overtime, because we know the coin toss, so we'll get the ball back and try to score a touchdown there to end this game. That's my logic right there. But first we have to get into field goal range, and Jay Cutler puts the ball on the ground, but thankfully 96 wasn't able to come up with that. Forte was. And now we're just forcing things here. We had a one-on-one out there with Brandon Marshall, and we just threw it up there hoping he could make a play. And then the pressure's coming, and we turn the ball over on downs. And, yeah, it seems like he picks up a 1st down there. It should wrap up the game. We have to use our timeouts. And we get a stop there, call our 2nd timeout. 2nd and 13, he gets a run, but we're able to stuff that to the outside. Uses his last timeout, and he runs a screenplay. But we're able to stop him right there. We're holding him to a field goal attempt. And can we come up with something huge? Devin Hester. Block! Oh, man, what a timed play right there. We just ran into it. He called his punt right away, and we get the ball back. We're down 3 with 14 seconds to go. Oh, he's playing all out Faggy. We just got to take a shot down the field, and DeMarshall, nothing. 8 seconds to go. We hit Brandon Marshall on the out route. We're at the 48-yard line. We got 1 play, 5 seconds to get into the field goal range. Cutler to Marshall. Caught! But we get tackled inbounds. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys.